For more awesome content, head to ystech.org, link in the description. Is it possible to get any good quality controllers from AliExpress? Let's find out. So this is ystech.org, and today we're going to be looking at some controllers. You just saw the unboxing there, and we're going to see what they're like. So I've got one in blue and purple, and I've got one in orange and blue. So let's see how it goes. It's very nicely packaged, which is good. Always on that. They're both individually bubble wrapped, which is really promising. And the controllers are out. And I assume these are the charging cables. So let's just see here. So it comes with a manual, and it comes with two micro USB cables for these knockoff PS4 controllers. So let's go ahead and look at these controllers more in depth. So I've got one of them here, and you guys can see it. So this is the orange and blue one, and it actually looks really nice. So let's go ahead and open it. So just be doing unboxings right now, and we'll give my review and we'll give a first impression now. So I have felt a PS4 controller before, and well, the difference in quality to me is actually quite a bit. These feel a little bit more plasticky and, well, less high quality compared to a Sony PS4 controller. So like the back triggers, like they're a little bit weak. It's a little bit lighter than a PS4 controller. The thumbsticks, it's actually not too bad. I am gonna use them and play with them, so they're gonna work pretty well, I think. But it's just not the same as a normal PS4 controller. Now, off the record. On the record, I don't own a PS4, nor do I own a PS4 controller, a Sony one. So this is basically from memory what I'm comparing to. And well, I have used the PS4 controller a number of times at friends' houses. The PS4 controllers are definitely a lot heavier, and I know for a fact that they do feel a little bit better build quality. I mean, they do a good rip-off of what the look is, and I'm quite surprised they've actually gone and put the copyrighted Sony logos on here, so X, O, square, and triangle. So that's a little bit weird, and well, they missed out the PS4 controller, or the PlayStation sign here, and they've got everything you want. So I think there's a headset plug in there, and it's got some sort of speaker. It's got the little touchpad here as well, and the light on the back. Maybe I can assume that this one is a lot lighter due to the fact that it's only 800 milliamps, which is very low. So I don't think that will last too long, so you're going to be charging this more often compared to an original one. But for the money, I think for only $30 and it being brand new, I think it's definitely worth it. Especially if you get them on sale on AliExpress. I've seen them go down way to like 22 to 25 New Zealand dollars. So if you're getting them at those prices, I definitely say it's worth it, especially for the colors. I mean, you don't want to be spending like $80 on a controller every time you want to buy one. So I mean, if you want to have some friends over and just have a good time, these wouldn't be half bad. That said again, they are not like the originals at all. Let's take a look at this purple one here. So turquoise and purple, it's a pretty good color combination, pretty unique. Let's take a look at this purple and turquoise, or light blue. I'm not really sure what the hell that is, so definitely purple and baby blue, probably baby blue, yeah. So same thing again. I mean, not too bad for the price. I just wouldn't expect it to be anywhere close to a Sony controller. Then again, I'm not ragging on these controllers. I do think they look awesome. And well, if these are apparently limited edition colors, so or like harder to find colors or more expensive, so you guys want that as well for a lower price, that's really the way to go. Yeah, I do need to test them out and do a proper review. If not, that will be at the start of this video or the end of this video. But for now, we're doing the unboxings and first impressions. And my first impressions, I'm really impressed. To be honest with you guys, I was expecting something like the Sony PS3 controller knockoffs, and boy, do those have some bad quality control issues. For example, the rubber wears off within a few months. Sometimes the back triggers don't work properly, and sometimes these buttons get sticky and they don't work properly. And well, those controllers are good for their price as well, only being about $9 to $10 New Zealand each. But at the same time, if you're going to be using these for like, for example, for me, I'm going to be using them on the computer, on an Android TV, and not on a PS4 exactly. These are a really good option because they're a little bit newer, they're a little bit wider for my hand, so it's a little bit easier to play. And yeah, I mean, they'll be easier to connect as well, should be at least, to the PC, Android, anything like that, for on a budget. So, I mean, my summary of this is, if you're using PS4 controllers at the moment, and you have the original ones, and you just want a few to keep around for your friends to play, or for yourself to use them when your other ones are charging, I definitely say this is a good option. Personally, I would probably use them as a normal PS4 controller replacement, just because I don't really care too much about the feel of the controller in my hand. I do know the difference, and if you do use a PS4 controller very often, or any controller, you do want the better feeling controller, which these are definitely not. But at the same time, for the low price and the cool colors you get, I think that's a trade-off I'm willing to take. So that about sums up this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Go check out wisetech.org for these post reviews and much more. I'll see you guys there at wisetech.org. But other than that, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!